Good morning everyone and welcome back to the two-headed world gaming channel and Farthest Frontier as we continue the expansion, you know by now, of our mountain village. And I've just noticed something at the end of the last episode, that when you change the flag for your company, it changes the flag on the barracks itself. This is a very small detail, but I love stuff like this. Really cool. And I think for today, our main priority will be to turn iron ore into iron ingots, on one hand to complete this vault, and on the other hand to start producing auberks, which will increase the defense of our soldiers, and I think that's going to help us a lot in at least taking out some of these nearby raiding camps. So with that in mind, let's take a look and figure out where do we produce the iron ingots from. So this is the iron mine, and I've seen here like this look like ingots, and I thought for a while that this produces ingots directly. Even though I did see iron ore in the name, somehow it didn't register in my mind. So now we have to fix that. When can we produce ingots? Here. Only at tier 3. That is very unfortunate, so I cannot complete some of these buildings at this point. On one hand, at least we could produce some shields, right? So let's throw one person in here. Let's produce those shields. This will be, at the moment, let's stop constructing it, but I will leave it there. Crops ready for assignment. Yeah, we're going to remove all the workers at the moment from the field. Or maybe have one, right? Have one reduce the wind level, have one reduce the rockiness. It's not going to do a whole lot of work. But I guess everything will add up, right? Cool, and now we're collecting hay here. I don't think that we will need them to work the field this much anymore. So let's go between producing hay and producing flax there. What's going on here? We have clubroot disease. This affects turnips and cabbages. There's a 1% infestation. And it's going to increase the crop loss at the peak. So turnips and cabbages. Then we're going to remove the turnips for now until this goes away. Right, we don't need to make it worse. And let's add something else in. Probably some buckwheat could be good. I'm thinking that if I can throw in some buckwheat, that might be good, but maybe I can add it here. Let's see. So I'll throw in some buckwheat. And can I add anything else towards the end of the year? It doesn't seem like it. So maybe we'll not place it there. Let's throw the buckwheat here. And maybe we can do a few more grains the year after that. I think I'm okay with it. Yeah, we're okay like this for this season. We're trying to increase fertility at this point. And I'm doing it with this, right? Yeah, can be grown to replenish soil fertility in a field. Maybe instead of buckwheat, let's do another set. Another set of clovers. I think I like that. I'm not sure what's the best way to increase fertility. It's probably with collecting waste, I am thinking. But we're still waiting here. We're waiting for this to decompose so that it becomes compost. seems like we're effectively collecting the waste. Do we have any other diseases here? No, not at the moment. Let's speed it up. Let's put down, I'm thinking of putting down another one of these wagons. Because one wagon is good, but having two wagons, I think it's going to be a bit more effective. They do have to go all the way to these areas and collect some of the goods. So maybe it's a bit more efficient to have them at home. Let's see what this trader has brought in. And what does he want? He wants linen clothes, and I think we do have enough of them. So let's transport 20 of them here. Tools, I'm not gonna sell. Stone, we could sell some of the stone once again. Let's transfer 60 stone here. Honey is at a low price. I think I'd rather keep it for food, but I will sell 20 of it to save on some storage as well. We could buy clay at a very low price, and we will need to transfer some of the gold back into our city. Meat is very cheap, but we don't need it. Hunter cabin yields 30% more meat. We'll have to wait for a while there. Yeah, I'm going to buy 150 clay. Let's transfer some of the gold back into the city. And I'm thinking of producing bricks. I think we will need bricks to go to level 3, right? No, we just need clay. Wood, a lot of wooden planks, a lot of clay, and a lot of gold. Look at that. We're producing shields. Beep, beep, hooray. We have a few extra. I guess these are laborers that work the field or something. A new traveling merchant has arrived as well. Well, what do you want? You want pelts, baskets, candles, which we have only 2 of. You want a bit more gold, but at very low price. And you do want some iron ore. And you know what? We could sell about 20. Maybe even 30 at this point. Since for a while we won't be doing anything with it. We need to upgrade our town center in order to actually turn it into iron ingots. So maybe actually sell it all? Yeah, why not? We could buy iron ingots at a very low price. Well, that is the way to go, isn't it? I feel like that is the way to go. Look at the price for Oberks. Well, let me do this then. We will need how much? So first of all, let's wait a bit. Let's stock on some goods. Sell them. And then figure out how much gold we have to work with. We'll sell this stone here. Sell some of the iron as well. Yeah, and we'll buy this. So we'll buy iron. Let's figure out. We need 25 here. And every piece of iron, every piece of oberk requires 12 iron from us. So there's 25. And then let's say that we will add another person, maybe another infantry unit. I think another infantry unit might be the best choice for warriors, or maybe even two. So that's like what, 50? 62 in total to the whole. Yeah, and then we need 87 iron, which we do have money for. We'll buy and transfer. I think this should be good. With the iron, we can now upgrade these buildings as well. We can upgrade wells. Oh, we might want even more iron than I first thought. How are we doing on smoked meat here? We've produced a lot of it. We have plenty of meat for this guy to work on. We might need another smokehouse. That's probably the best way forward, right? How much meat do we have in this area? Do you have fresh meat in the storehouses or anything? No, only smoked meat. I am thinking of at least upgrading this inner well. Cost 150 gold. Do we want that? Maybe we don't want that. Yeah, we'll have to figure it out. Let's sell these goods here. We need to collect that stone, and I'm guessing that they're coming all the way over here to collect this stone. Impending heat wave. Okay. We shall see how we go through that. Let's see. Do I upgrade you? The vault has been built. Perfect. So now we can go here and we can say we don't want you to be storing gold anymore. But let's upgrade this well. Even though it cost us some gold, I think having a lot of water in the central part of our village is going to be very good for us. For you, let's sell the stone. And I think that that is going to have to be it. The rest of the gold, or most of the gold, we're going to transfer it back into our city. Once again, we're going to be removing one worker. And given that we have a lot of deer over here, should I try to upgrade this? It takes a lot of gold. But we could. You know, I want to see a building upgraded. I want to see one hunter building, and he's going to collect food from here. I want to see what that does. How much efficiency does it increase, and all of that. Let me try to remove this upper overlay here, because I don't think we care about that information anymore. So give me a second. And I'm back. Pretty much remove that from the settings. What are we going to go for next? I think at this moment what I care about the most is producing these weapons and these armors, right? Did we supply any of our warriors with anything? Not yet. We haven't produced anything yet. Oh, we actually have produced our very first shield. And a warrior, I'm guessing, already goes out and picks it up. Not the most impressive shield in the world, but 12 people want to migrate into our village. Yes. Yes. Yes, that is what we want. Let's place down, we need more houses. I think at this point I want to place them here. Three more houses there. Do I want a few more houses here? Like, we would need more people in this area. Not saying no. And I guess we're not going to decrease the desirability of this area for long. So let's do this. I mean, this is as close to the markets and everything else as possible. What's happening here? Selling snake oil. This villager is unhappy. Well, why are you unhappy? Basic needs 1%. Traveling 8%. Well, why don't you have your basic needs met? It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Oh, the villager is homeless. Well, you were already in the village when I came in, right? Did you occupy this job recently or something? You are 26, so maybe you are a bit too young, but maybe you are one of the new migrants, but still. We can upgrade the apiaries as well? No, it's just the well. I was wondering what that would be like. Let's take a look at people. So we have 4 builders, but we need more. We have quite a few laborers. At this moment, let's see, how are we doing on collection? There's not a whole lot of production going on, so maybe we'll not add another person to harvest the fruits. On tannery, we might need more people. So we'll do that. On soap, I think we're doing fine. We'll continuously collect some more at the moment. Let's take a look at our well. Now we're going up to 300 water, and that is good. In the vault, we're also storing weapons and armors. Okay, good to know. So I can go over here and I can say, do not store any more swords there. Or any of the weapons, right? We'll keep it in the vault because it's better protected. How about arrows and bows? No, not part of it. I'm thinking of bringing in another armorer at least for a little while. For this area, it seems that even having one person working year-round has pushed down weed levels by 30%, so that's really good. We won't need to work this area for long. How are we doing here? I'm not exactly sure, at least on fertility level. Like, I placed down these clovers. Let's see, so 17. Nope, it's going up, but it's going up very slowly. Yeah, going from 16% to 70%. That doesn't sound too great. What's going on here? Stem rot. Buckwheat, beans, and peas are affected by this. Okay, it's good that we're actually not planting beans the next year. Here it seems like the disease has moved away. How are these people doing? Well, they don't have anything extra yet. If I was to bring more people, I guess I would bring 2 more light infantry. And I'm thinking, as I said, of taking down this first. Soap makers, soldiers, yeah, guards, we'll keep those in. I think we have finished upgrading this hunter hut as well, and look at that. Looks pretty cool. We've gone from this to this. Looking a bit more organized. It seems like we're producing animal traps as well. Animal traps are used to hunt for food, even when there's no animals in sight. So that's pretty cool. But it requires iron to do it. Yeah, well, let's not produce any of this. Trapping small animals is good source of hides. Let's not do it then. I don't want to use the ingots at this moment since we're not really producing them, right? Unable to work because we're missing meat or fish, so there's no point in adding another smokehouse. Any builder on this side? Not yet. I think everybody has been focused around building houses. Right now everybody has a home, we have enough free space. And I am very curious at this point, like, we have 15 laborers, right, going around. And I said that I want 6 builders. And there's no builders. I'm not really sure I fully understand how this works. We don't have any more stones assigned to be collected, so let's do that. And even here. And we're gonna collect a bit more wood from here. I guess we can clean this area up as well. Do you have the extra shield? No. Okay, you've made another Oberg. I think I want 2 more soldiers right now. Let's take a look at this warrior with the armor. Oh, that's looking good. They're making armor, so they're prioritizing armor above all else. We could go with production ratio, basically tell them, hey, produce 2 shields produce 2 shields while you produce 1 armor, right? So the ratio is always increased on one side or the other. I think we have plenty of planks at this point, so I could go down in the amount of workers. How are we doing here? I guess we're all good. We've produced some hay. I need to start producing grains because I could also be producing wheat. I have enough here to build a windmill, and I think I am going to do it. Just because I believe we have a lot of flax. It costs 200 flax to build it. And we don't have enough flax at the moment. I guess we have hay instead, right? But next year we will be producing around 544 flax. So maybe it's a good project. I am thinking that it might be a good project. And then we could place down a bakery. Your people explore the salvage site and manage to procure some valuable goods, some gold, some arrows, some bows. Not that impressive, but the tools are good, and the firewood, I guess it doesn't hurt. Yeah, not the best riches. Shall I tell people to salvage? Where is it? Through all of these icons, I am looking at... It's all the way over here. Well, I hope you don't get eaten by wolves. Let's place down the windmill. How many clothes do we have? We have plenty of clothes. So let's go here. Let's put down the windmill. I guess I could place it at the top. But I think I would like to use it. Oh no, there's a sand pit here. How big is this building? It's a 3x3. Shall I place it? I think placing it here makes a bit more sense. Yeah, I thought I wanted it here, but I guess we're storing grain there. And if we're storing grain there, then it makes a bit more sense to have the mill here. And I'll be placing it, I'll be facing the other way. I think it looks better if we're placing it the other way. Okay, and with this, we'll say, hey, I want you to put down some wheat. Then I want you to keep working the fields. Like, what would you need for this? So the best fertility for you would be to throw in 80 clay here. We're gonna do it. And then you're gonna work the fields, you're gonna keep working the fields, and we're gonna say, if we do flax, no, the mixture of soil doesn't do too well for flax. But I guess we could go with some other sort of grain, or maybe we can do 2 years of grain first. And then we're going to go into something else. Maybe start with a bit of clover, maybe go into some beans as well. Both of these would work decently, I could say, on the fertility, and we'll leave it at that for now. So far so good. Okay, I guess we got compost. And the fertility has been increased because of it. Now, are we collecting everything? It seems like that is the case. I don't see waste in any of these buildings. So we're doing our best there. Our wagons are moving around the map. How are we doing here? 25 homesteads, 150 people. We're getting there. I really would like to get the barn. Let's see, how are our soldiers doing? While they're waiting, do archers get better armor? Like, would they get hauberks? I'm guessing they wouldn't. Right? You wouldn't want to wear heavy armor while using a bow. It's my thinking. Forest trees go, let's see. On maturity level, we'll be producing a lot of peaches. But still not enough on the apple and the pear tree. Really? Like, is that the same in real life? Is this really a thing? Like, it's that much of a difference? I wanted to place down not a smokehouse, but another one of these apiaries. I'm thinking that I could be placing down 2 more. Put down a gate somewhere there. Let's do it like this. Let's drag a road like so. If I go to fences here. Yes, I can put a fence in, and that is great. And I put down another apiary. I'm thinking here. I mean, a 38% bonus is not that impressive. It's not super amazing, but I guess it could work, right? I could overlap here, and I'm a bit afraid that maybe it's going to take 1%, 2% from all of these areas, so just getting that 2% on this one would nullify with the rest. But I don't see a better spot to place it. Maybe go this way, maybe drag a road and for the very first time build something here. Now, let's do it here. I've decided. A farmer. This is the farmer which sells animals, doesn't he? Yes. Okay. The last thing that we're gonna do this episode. Let's go sell 24 of these clothes. I don't know who's making these baskets, but apparently we're getting enough baskets. Will we have enough clothes to at least get 2 goats? Maybe? Maybe. What else does he sell? Nothing that we really want. Good, let's sell the clothes. 538, so that will be just enough to buy 2 goats. And let's transfer them. Oh, we're already transferring them. Are we? Yes, we are. Nice. Confirm. Let's toggle building production. Let's bring 1 person here to take care of them. So they are hungry. Food is going to be here soon. Yeah, we need to bring food into the storehouses. We need to bring some hay there. But with 2 goats, we're going to increase the population, right? There they are. The village is being raided by a party of 9 raiders. Ooh. So they have split into 2 teams. I like this idea. It's actually a bit more challenging with 2 teams. Like, you cannot put your entire force in one area and hope for the best. You're going to have to fight in multiple areas. Yeah, let's have this battle. Let's see how they deal with us. I think I should sell something more. Just to have enough gold in our storehouses. Maybe I will sell... Let's sell another 10 of these clothes. We'll leave just 2 there. Yeah, look at the rest of the people there. Okay. Let's call people. You. Attack this. Yeah, they're attacking our armories. It seems like we are doing really well with the weapons and the armors. Yeah, now we're getting protected from arrows, and that is really good. This is a nice test for taking down the raider encampments. Let's see. Sell the clothes. Let's see the other trader. Okay, well, you want a lot of stuff, so let's send you 24 hide coats. We'll sell 25 shoes. We can sell you a bit of soap as well, since we have extra. Let's sell 20 soap. Stone, I think that we can at least go to about 60 stone. It has a really good price, maybe even more than that. Sell 100 of it, since I don't need it right now. Planks I would sell? Yeah, I could sell, and I should sell. Not a lot of it, maybe about 30. I think it's a really good opportunity to make a lot of money here. Flax crops produce 50 more yield. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that at the moment. It's very interesting that the raiders are attacking this armory, so we should be placing down a tower over here. Is everybody attacking? No. So let's select everybody. Let's move them back here, because I want them to be inside the village where we can shoot at them. Yeah, that's what we want. So we want to have some of our people shoot at them. Let's do this. Now they're trying to raid us. They're trying to attack different buildings, but they have no chance. Yeah. But we definitely need to keep pushing and make sure that we have enough warriors for future attacks. There it is. We took 9 raiders down without losing any warrior. That is good for us. We took a tiny bit of damage on one of our warriors, but that is totally fine. I mean, it's a bit difficult to not have any of your warriors be hurt. But I guess that's about it, right? We're at this moment. Let's add in another trader, right? Another person to bring goods. And let's check the time. Yeah, it's past time already. I always get tied up with this. Shall we do a stream? Would you be interested in watching me stream this game? Would you like to start a map, maybe start a new village during the live stream and actually exchange a few ideas, talk about the games? I think that would be interesting. I think it would be interesting for me, and I think it might be interesting for you as well. But do let me know down in the comments below. But that's going to have to be it for today. If you have enjoyed this episode, do consider leaving a like, as it does help me, helps the channel grow. And if you want to go the extra mile and you have the possibility and desire to do so, I do have a Patreon page. I'll put a link down in the description below. But if you can't, don't worry about it at all. A simple like and hitting the subscribe button goes a long way for anyone on YouTube. But with that in mind, thank you very much for everything, thank you very much for the support and for watching, and until tomorrow, I wish you all to have a wonderful day.